Yo, what is up, everyone? Okay, in this video, I'm really going to be explaining, I'm going to be talking about why pay to win actually, in my opinion, isn't very fun in the game. And so, for those of you who never spent and are usually like in their like mostly free to play or something, you might not understand because it's kind of like a different world to you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in pay to win being very fun, in my opinion. And I think others also maybe experience this sometimes. But yeah, so I'm gonna be explaining why. And like, if you're free, I don't think free to play exactly like full free to play is exactly the most fun. But I think like a happy medium in between spending a little bit on certain things and being and not spending on certain things is the best. But yeah, um, take for example our rank one. Oops, our former rank one, I guess now I would say. Um, he's a big whale. He's was still level 118. He quit obviously, but yeah, he was a big whale. Rank one, really strong. You know what I'm saying? Shiny cards, shiny set, etc., etc., etc. Um, he quit, and I believe that the reason he quit is because he was bored. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people at the higher rank, especially, quit because they're bored. Like when you're APOC 11 and Judgment Trial Hard 5 and Misty 12 and like Zode 19, etc. When all of that stuff becomes a daily to you, it's no longer fun. And what I mean by becoming a daily is basically so dailies are things you can just clear really fast. You don't really need to pay much attention. You just go through them. Some people play their dailies because they like going a little bit fast. Some people don't. You can just auto them. Like when you're really pay to win, like when you're actually like at the top, like 7 mil BR plus, everything in the game is easy to you. At that level, you can probably kill APOC 11 in two transforms, one to two transforms. It depends because the boss has a mechanic that doesn't let you kill it in one transform, but in two transforms you can kill it 100%. That's not fun to me. Like once you reach that stage, the game becomes really, really stale and really, really boring because you're not playing anything. If you kill every boss in one transform, the only thing that's left for you is PvP. And EU it's slightly better, but I think on EST, PvP is super dead in my opinion. Are there even 100 teams? There's not even look. There's literally not even 100 teams in in the top, and that's region. The whole region, there's not 100 teams playing RuneScape. And even if you want to like PvP on EST at least, if even if you want to PvP and you want to, let's say you want to win Hero League, you're not gonna win Hero League. You're not. Um, there's a squad, the same squad who wins every season, Hero League, previous champion. This team right here with Corpse, Wows, whoever this is. Uh, I'm not even. I give up on pronouncing. Okay. Yeah, but this team on DST will win every Hero League, even if you whale. Unless you're on DST and have someone equivalent to the strength of these guys, you're not winning. Their priest is really strong. Their DPS are really strong. You're just not winning Hero League in the EST at least. In EU, you're not winning either, unless your server is EU1. You're not winning Hero League most likely because they've been welling it up. EU1 has been welling it up. So unless your squad is on an EU1 server with some people in the top 5, top 10, you're not winning Hero League either. So PvP is kind of, in my opinion, very stale and boring at the top. And I think the reason I say like the middle ground is the most fun is because when you're in the middle ground, you can fight most teams, but you won't stomp most teams. You still might have a little bit of a challenge, you know what I'm saying? And that's more fun. For PvE, clearing all the content in one try, 30 seconds is not fun to me. I think that clearing the content over like a period of time, like maybe 3 minutes with a full team or something, I think that's more fun than just soloing everything in 30 seconds. Personally, and for those of you who complain about not being able to clear everything. I feel like that's not really that bad in my opinion, because that gives you something to work towards. I feel like once you reach the higher end of the game, you have nothing really to work towards, and that's why I personally was very demotivated this week. Especially because I didn't want to play, I didn't want to do anything, I didn't want to do anything. I was just like, I don't want to play. Everything's too easy. I'm clearing everything. It's not fun. It gets really boring. It gets really, really boring when everything becomes a daily. It's hard to find something to do or something that you want to do in the game when you've already done everything in the game, if that makes sense. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have your own thoughts or opinions on it, let me know and message me or comment, whatever you guys feel like doing. It's up to you guys if you guys really want to. Thanks for watching, though, and I'll see you guys in the next one.